Hey guys, CFish0031 here, and today I want to talk about console wars. Which gaming system is the best? The biggest argument in video game history. Over the years, you have seen countless arguments over the internet about which console is the best. Console wars have been around since the first generation began with the introduction of Home Pong in 1972 and a bunch of other random systems you probably never heard of. It wasn't until the third generation where Nintendo introduced its NES and completely dominated the video game market. Sega was essentially Nintendo's only competitor and eventually dropped out with the failure of the Dreamcast. Sony entered the console war in the fifth generation, and it wasn't until the sixth generation that Microsoft entered the war. The seventh generation is my absolute favorite, as Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo all had powerhouse consoles, with the Xbox 360, the PS3, and the Wii, and I own all three of them. Times have certainly changed though, as Nintendo is starting to shift its focus away from the console and entering the movie and mobile app market. We'll see how the Nintendo NX does in the future. We are currently in the 8th generation of consoles with the Wii U, the Xbox One, and the PS4. So which one's better? What defines a console as better? Some might say that the console has better graphics, so it's the best. Or some might say that there are better exclusives for this console, so it's the best. And some might say that the power of the machine is all that determines which console is the best. Now my question for you is it really possible for a console to be considered better than another? In my opinion, there is no right or wrong answer for what the best console is. In the end, it comes down to personal preference. You can't play Gears of War on a PlayStation, and you can't play Uncharted on an Xbox, and you can't play Mario on either of them. No console will ever be the same, and in my opinion, until they all offer the same games and same central social capabilities, you can't compare them. If one person likes the games Sony offers, as well as the little things about the console, such as the trophies, the layout, and the social function, more than the Xbox One or the Wii U, does that make the console better? No. It means that person is a Sony fanboy who is a complete moron for enjoying that console and games. I'm joking. See how ridiculous that sounds? The console war, in my opinion, is a pointless war because everyone who plays a console has one common goal, and that is to have fun and enjoy gaming. One console will always sell more than the other, but that doesn't mean it's a better console. It means that it's more popular in that period of time. I mostly play the Xbox One, but I own a PS3 and I plan to buy a PS4 later this year because I enjoy video games as a whole and will not limit what games I play just because it isn't on my home console. If someone likes the console more than the console that you like, don't tell them that they're wrong, because they're not. Let them decide for themselves which console they believe is the better one. In the famous words of the band War, why can't we be friends? What do you guys think of the console war? Is it crazy? Do you believe that the one console is truly better than the other? Let me know below in the comment section, and as always, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.